Hello and welcome, everyone. Today, we're here to talk about how you can start speaking English daily, even if you're just a beginner. Let's make this journey simple and enjoyable. Imagine waking up in the morning. The first thing you say could be in English. For example, when you look outside the window, you might say, "It's a sunny day," or "The weather is cold today." These small steps are the beginning of building confidence. As you go about your day, try to describe what you're doing in English. For instance, when you're brushing your teeth, you could think or say, "I am brushing my teeth." When you're eating breakfast, you can say, "I am eating a sandwich." Even if you don't know all the words, you can start with what you know and gradually add new ones. Talking to yourself is also a great way to practice. You don't need an audience. Just stand in front of a mirror and speak. Look at yourself and say simple things like, "I feel good today," or "I am wearing a blue shirt." It might feel funny at first, but trust me, it helps a lot. Another way to practice is by learning a few new words each day. Let's say you learn the word beautiful. You can use it in sentences like, "The flowers are beautiful," or "She has a beautiful smile." The more you use the words, the easier they'll become. Don't forget to listen to English as much as you can. Watch movies, videos, or even cartoons in English. Start with subtitles so you can understand better. Listening is a powerful tool to improve your speaking skills. Finally, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Speak with confidence, even if you're unsure. The more you speak, the better you'll get. So, start practicing today. Think of 5 sentences about your day in English and say them out loud. Once you're comfortable with this, come back for part 2, where we'll dive deeper into using English daily. Now that you've started practicing English daily, let's move forward with more ways to make English a natural part of your life. One of the best ways to improve your English is by talking to others. If you have friends, family members, or colleagues who know English, try speaking with them. Even a small conversation like, "How was your day?" or "What are you doing?" can make a big difference. The more you interact, the more confident you'll become. If you don't have anyone to practice with, don't worry. You can join online communities or language groups where people want to learn English too. These groups are friendly, and you'll feel comfortable practicing there. Another tip is to keep a daily diary in English. Every night before you sleep, write about your day. For example, "Today was a busy day. I went to the market and bought vegetables. I also read a book in the evening." Writing helps you organize your thoughts in English and improves your sentence-building skills. To make your English sound more natural, try learning some common phrases or expressions. For example, instead of saying, "I am very happy," you can say, "I'm thrilled." Instead of, "I don't know," you can say, "I have no idea." These phrases will make your speech sound smooth and fluent. One creative way to practice is by thinking in English. For example, when you see a tree, don't think, "This is a tree," in your native language. Think it directly in English. With time, this habit will make speaking easier. Also, try to use English in real-life situations. When you're shopping, read the product labels in English. If you're traveling, look at the English signs and try to understand them. These small steps will help you connect English to your everyday life. Finally, celebrate your progress. Don't focus on what you can't do yet. Instead, Appreciate how far you've come. Even saying one new sentence in English is an achievement. With consistent practice, speaking English will feel natural to you. Keep going, and remember, every word you say brings you closer to fluency. Thank you for joining us, and we're excited to see you on this wonderful journey.